If you've watched our channel for any length of time, you know that we are fans of Bluetti products.
Yes, we are.
I have an obsession with power stations just in general.
Yeah, it's actually something I'm pretty sure he needs to get medical attention about because we are full up.
But wait, I'm not done.
But wait, there's more.
Ta-da!
What do we have here?
We have another power station. This one is going to be the AC200L, which is an updated version of this, which is the AC200 Max.
Okay. We got a box in a box.
They always do a very good job with their packaging. Right at the top, we get a bag with all your different cables and things that you'll need.
Adapters and whatnot.
And you get a manual.
And as always, please be careful when you are removing power stations from boxes because they are heavy.
Lift with your back and twist.
No.
No?
No. Lift with your legs, flat back.
All right, let's see if I can do that. It's hard to... There we go.
So it's a little bit shorter
Uh-huh.
than the 200 Max.
I guess first thing, let's just turn it on. Make sure it works.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
54%. So we'll charge it up before we do any testing with it.
Right, obviously. But right out of the box, 54% is not bad.
So on the front, we got 12 volt, 10 amp power outlet. And now this one, 48 volt, it's a 3-pin. They're supposed to be making accessories for this. I think it's called the D40 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it will power 12 volt accessories through that port.
That's kind of cool.
We got a USB-C port, 100 watts. USB-A, another USB-C. Now these are 20 amp outlets.
And you can tell that.
Because it's got the little sideways prong.
Yep, a little notchy notch.
So you got 4 of those.
Okay, that's quite a few.
And an RV 30 amp.
Perfect.
Moving on to the left side of it, we have battery expansion port, solar input, and AC input.
Okay.
What I really, really like to charge it via AC wall outlet is you just have a cord. The old version had this.
Power brick.
This power brick was not fun.
Yeah.
I was never a fan of the power brick.
Right, that was a criticism he gave of the AC200 Max.
Now this just plugs right in and charges right from the wall. And you can now charge this at 2,400 watts. So if you got solar panels going and you plug it into the wall, you can charge it at 2,400 watts. It's, let's see, it'll charge up to 80% in 45 minutes, I believe.
That's pretty good.
It is very good. The Bluetti app is actually very good. Let's see, when add a device, here's the 200L.
Okay.
Successful.
Wow, that was fast.
This will connect to Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Yes, I totally forgot about that feature.
so that's new.
Yes, because like the 200 Max would connect with Bluetooth.
Right.
This one will connect to Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it to our Wi-Fi. Our AC200L is now connected to the internet.
That's pretty cool. I like
I
that.
like it too. So we select the AC200L. It shows you it's at 54%. We have 0 watts coming in from solar, 0 watts coming in from the grid, and 0 going out, obviously because it's just sitting here doing nothing at the moment.
Correct.
But you can, see how much power you got coming in and out. You can look at battery information. It shows the information for battery pack 1, which is the internal battery. And then it shows pack 2 and 3, which are not connected because we just don't have any.
Right.
But you can add expansion batteries. Now I'm using my phone because I don't want to get any of this wrong. You can connect 2 B210 batteries to give you 6,348 watt hours, You can connect one B230 battery to give you 4,096 watt hours, or two B300 batteries for a total of 8,192 watt hours.
So you can use a variety of different expansion packs for a variety of
right.
lots of power.
Because this alone has 2,048 watt hours.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
And if you wanted to get the expansion batteries, you go, like I said, all the way up to 8,192 watt hours.
Wow.
That's a lot of watt hours.
That's a lot of watt hours for sure. I mean, that can run a lot of things or a few things for a very long time.
Yeah, so let's charge this thing so we can start using it.
Yes.
We have two of these Bluetti 200 watt solar panels. We're gonna set these out and see how much solar we can pull in, but if we look.
Yeah. Ohio isn't very keen on that solar stuff this time of year.
No, but you can connect up to 4 of these panels to charge the AC200L.
Wow, 4?
There's nothing I would love more than getting 2 more of these.
Yeah, we use these 2 panels a lot this summer.
You can tell that they're dirty.
Yeah, they get a
look
lot
at
of,
this.
yeah.
It's dirty because we use them a lot.
And love them as well. Like, they've been fantastic.
You can see how dirty these are. I need to clean these badly. We've kind of been frequenting the West lately, and that's where we really use these things a lot. We were out in Idaho and Wyoming and Montana.
Yep.
And we were dry camping all along the way.
Yeah, and they worked out great because as you can see, they're portable, so you move them and you can angle them to wherever the sun is giving you the best results for your panels.
Yeah, you can even lay them flat.
Yeah, which we've done that too.
It's not too bad.
How much would you guess?
60.
Okay.
So one of the cables that they include is a DC charger, like off of your cigarette lighter plug. You can charge it, but that would take a long time.
Take forever, essentially.
Take forever.
Desperate times.
With the cloud cover we have and limited solar, any guesses how much solar we're going to get coming in?
Let's see.
Remember, we got 2 200 watt panels. That's 400 watts, but we got complete overcast. Like, there's no sun.
30?
I was gonna say 15. We shall see very soon.
I was closer.
Ooh, what do we got?
It says 50 right now.
What?
47, 48. It started out at 30 and then it went up.
I cannot believe that. But then again, those panels have outperformed my expectations.
Yeah, they
everywhere
really
we've
have.
gone.
Yeah, now it's at 51.
Imagine
Look
if
at
we
it
had
go.
full sun and we had 200 watts coming in.
Oh, I know.
But now we can connect the AC cable and add to that 50 watts.
Double charge it.
Yes.
Plugged in. It's plugged in. And it is charging at 1,177 or 78 AC input and still riding anywhere close to 50 watts from the solar.
So according to the display, it takes 0.9 hours to charge it, 0.8. The app shows power coming in from both sides, solar and AC. When I go into the settings, we go to charging mode, it says standard. It's in standard, you go to silent or turbo.
Whoa.
It's in turbo now.
Okay.
Let's look at the display. So now it's up to 1,437 watts.
Dang.
I do want to say how much I really like this display. It's super clear, easy to read. Not that there was necessarily anything wrong with the old display, but
Okay.
this looks a little more washed out.
It does. It's not nearly as bright, and there seems to be a lot more going on, but you also had...
It's touched.
Yeah,
So
this one was touch,
At least this is touch, you know?
which is pretty nice. I do like that it's touch screen, but the colors, Yeah, for sure the other one is brighter and more clear.
Bluetti says that you can charge this thing full charge cycles 3,000 times and be at 80% battery capacity.
Oh.
So if you charged it every single day, you could charge it for 3,000 days and be reduced to 80% capacity.
Which is still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we use our Bluetti power stations a lot. Like the little AC60 we use when we're dry camping and colder weather, it runs our electric blanket.
Right.
All night.
Yes, it does. It does great with that.
And then we use the AC200 Max, just this last time we were in Wyoming, we used it to run the griddle to make breakfast.
Right, we use it for the bigger items.
So we pack these things, the solar panels, the power stations, into the back of the Jeep. The Jeep is towed behind the motorhome. So the Jeep kind of contains all of our solar and power equipment.
Yeah, it does.
We may not be camping, but it doesn't mean we can't simulate it or pretend that we're camping.
Yeah, we are garage camping. Come on.
We could put the awning out if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I think we'll make breakfast.
Yeah, let's start with that because we haven't had coffee yet and
We're overdue.
Yes, I desperately want it.
People will often ask us, what can we run on X power station?
Correct.
So remember, this has 2,400 watts of output. All you need to do is look at whatever appliance you want to run and it'll be listed. So for our griddle, it says 1,500 watts.
Yep.
So we know it'll do that. This power station, the AC200L, will do 4,800 watts of surge, so like starting up like an electric motor, things like that. A surge is just there and gone.
Right.
But 2,400 running watts. So we should be able to make coffee and make our breakfast at the same time.
That's the hope anyway.
Yeah.
I have all the confidence in this power station to do so.
So we will turn on the AC, and you can see this is not, it's not plugged in.
Right.
There's no power going to it.
No power. We're not gonna cheat the system here. It's at 99%.
See, the griddle is pulling 1,200 watts right now currently. So we will turn on the coffee pot. And it's up to 2,200 watts.
It's gonna go up quick.
And it's down to 98%. I mean, it's pulling some power.
You can see that we got our power light on, so the griddle is on and the coffee pot is making coffee.
Looking at the app, you see there's no power coming in. You got 2.2 going out. 73%, still pulling over 2,100 watts. This thing does have cooling fans, but they're so quiet, I don't know if you can even hear them. It looks like it's done, and it dropped down to 1,200 watts.
No, just schnoz away. Breakfast is done. Got the bacon under the eggs, some coffee, and what are we at?
We are at 64%.
As you can see, it's all zeros, but 64% came from 99 down to 64% using some pretty heavy hitting
Any
appliances.
appliance that uses electricity to make heat is going to use lots of power.
Right.
So that's kind of why we chose a coffee maker and a griddle.
Exactly. And it's kind of has a practical use because we have used power stations in the past to make breakfast just like this when we were out camping.
If you've watched any of our previous videos, like when we were in Wyoming, we used the AC200 Max to make breakfast.
Yep, sure did.
So obviously this can run smaller appliances like the TV, since it is pure sine wave. And you can also run like your refrigerator for over 10 hours.
Right.
Off of this with 100% charge. And that's where another feature comes in, which is the UPS, the uninterruptible power supply. So if you were to plug your fridge into this and then this into the wall, it's going to do pass-through power. And then in the event that, say you're away from home and you lose power, this takes over and powers your refrigerator. So what I'm gonna do, this is the power cord for the power stations. Right now it's just passing power through.
Correct.
This should switch from grid power to inverter power in 20 milliseconds. That's their claim to fame, 20 milliseconds. So if something switches that fast, it shouldn't interrupt the TV.
Correct.
We might even hear this click. I heard it click.
And the TV is not interrupted.
No, it's still playing.
So yeah, it's, as you can see, you saw him unplug it. It is not plugged in, yet the TV is still playing as if nothing happened.
So it switched from grid to inverter like that. Well,
Right.
faster than that.
Yeah, that was actually a lot
That's
longer.
slow.
I actually love that feature that this power station has, because it's like an added safety blanket for some of your stuff. You can leave it at home, back up, or you can back up other stuff.
We have 2 freezers and a refrigerator, and we've used power supplies to back those things up while we're gone.
Right. And the fact that this one can now perform in that function, that's a thumbs up for me.
Yeah, 10 hours to run your fridge is a long time.
Yeah.
We wouldn't continue to push Bluetti products if we didn't like Bluetti products.
Yes, there's a reason for it.
We use them a lot. We use a little tiny power station to charge our cell phones. We use big power stations to back up our freezers. We use their solar panels.
Yeah, we use the power stations and the solar panels to back up our motorhome sitting right behind us, and use it all the time.
Until next time, guys, we're gonna keep playing with this. I highly recommend this.
Yes. And if you have any questions, let us know. We'll link Bluetti's website. They'll probably have some information on it that we probably don't know.
I'm sure there's stuff we missed. There's probably questions that we haven't answered. Go to the website, it has everything there.
I agree. So until next time, see ya.
See ya.